tour yet.
Yes, that's quite surprising. They've had some very good results, but sometimes we've said it with some of the other events, sometimes it's easier to work your way up the world rankings, but when you get to the top it presents a different sort of pressure. And here, seeded pair in their own tournament, you know, these are situations that they haven't really come across yet as they've come up. As you said, the best result actually came at the All England when they came through the qualifying rounds. No pressure, fun, you know, able to play very freely. Here, seeded in your own tournament, first ever Premier Series, it's a different sort of pressure, and they'll have to learn to handle that. Another nervous mistake from her on the forecourt there. Normally she's a very, very solid player on the front court, but so far in this match she's really not found her form. Again, taking quite a tentative position at the front court, playing the push return, but then dropping the racket and almost hiding on the front court there, showing signs of lack of confidence.
I wonder as well whether they're feeling the pressure because now they're the top-ranked Korean mixed doubles pair, of course, with the retirement after the Asian Games of Lee Ho-jung, who of course won a gold medal in those Asian Games in the mixed doubles with Shin Baek-cheo, and of course is the reigning Olympic champion with Lee Yong-dae. Suddenly all the pressure and all the expectation now that the top mixed doubles player is gone, and all the pressure is on Jung Eun to start producing results in this partnership.
Yes, I think that's a very good point. It leaves a big hole in the Korean team. Lee Ho-jung, retirement. She's been their top doubles and mixed player for a number of years now, with great results, and I think the Korean team will be expecting Ha to step up to the mark now and produce a few more top results. So yeah, I'm sure there's a bit of extra pressure on her.
11. Service over. Well, 50.
Sheng making the mistake there, but that looks the tactic at the moment. I think he's seen that Ha's playing with a little lack of confidence at the moment, so he's always trying to find the space in the front court, and there he goes again. He's looking to come in and dominate. You can see that the Koreans are a little bit hesitant to take the net position at the moment, and he's taking full advantage of it, driving the Korean girl off the net there.
Again, her defensive stance was so far back in court, almost on that doubles service line. If you are forced to defend, the one thing you've got to do is try and stand your ground. Cool, good. Found the back line.
17-30.
Yeah, another sure sign of nerves, misjudgments on the baseline.
Yeah, they're almost like playing the sort of formation of a level doubles, aren't they, the pair from Taipei?
Yes, I think that makes them very tricky to play for opponents, particularly when you are a little bit nervous. You're never quite sure what's going to happen on the other side of the net, and there you see Lee's got an awful lot of confidence in his partner in the rear court, and quite happy to commit to the front court position.
Return of serve from Chien. Oh, that's a good play. That'll certainly do her confidence a world of good.
16-18.
Yeah, good change of pace. Little exchange on the mid court, and then it's Ha that creates the space to use the block on the front court. Good play.
really finding her form now.
18.
We know that she is a devastating player from the front of the court, and she's got the confidence to go for those interceptions.
Yeah, just got her feet moving there. Managed to get across onto the straight and look for the interception. Much more positive play.
Just 1 point in it now.
Against Lee in the forecourt.
Service over. 19.
Struggling a little bit
17.
tactically with Lee's positioning here. They're not used to seeing the man come in and try and dominate the front court, and they're not handling it so well at the moment.
That's good.
Service over.
Yeah, that's much better.
18.
She's got her legs moving now, and the
19.
racket's starting to work. Early on, she was tending to reach without moving her feet. Now the feet are moving well, and she's starting to look more dominant in that front court position.
Great defence. But in the end,
Service over.
Lee Sheng-mo was bound to get through. He really was hunting the shuttle at the net.
18.
Again, we see him perfectly prepared to go past his partner, take the net position, confidence in Chien in the rear court.
It's game point.
Game.
Hit the top of the net, but fell back the Korean side, and therefore the opening game.
First game won by Lee
pair
Sheng-mo
from Taipei.
21-18.
21-18 confirms the umpire. Well, it was a slightly scrappy start, but then it really started to heat up. Their confirmation of the scoreline. 13 minutes of play for the opening game to Lee and Chien. Well, in all honesty, the pair from Taipei really deserved that because they were more adventurous in their style of play.
Yes, I think that's a fair comment. Sheng-mo very happy to go in and try and be creative from the mid-court to the front court. And he took one or two risks. It broke the Korean confidence a little bit. Was able to drive hard off the net position on a regular basis. And that was the telling factor, really. Unusual. First game, really. It's unusual that it's the male player that's had the most attacking plays from the forecourt and finished more points from the front of the court.
Yes, usually it's the woman within the partnership that takes that role at the front of the court.
20 seconds. Court 3, 20 seconds.
So the players return to court having had a chance to talk to their coaches. And certainly, Ian, if you were coaching the Koreans in that